But communication during sex, I mean, come on, it's one key thing. We get to touch on this.
It's very important.
Eye contact
yeah, the eye contact, talking to each other as well. It's a big must. You know, asking not like, do you like it like this, but a little bit more romantic.
Okay.
You know, baby, how you feeling? You know, a little bit of whispering, and it has to be whispered so that you still kind of keep in the mood, rather than a loud voice or eye contact is also very, very important. I feel like you connect more as well if you kind of look at each other. You know, touching also is important.
Okay. Still on communication, non-verbal.
Yeah, basically, I don't see why people turn off the lights when they're making love.
Yeah.
The lights, you should see what you're doing and then admire each other.
Okay.
And communication is not just using words.
Yeah.
Looking at each other, the way you look. And when you are making love with somebody you say you love and you are biting your teeth and you are hitting hard, that is not love. That is showing of power.
Yeah.
Okay? You know,
exactly.
so the woman should, so once a woman sees that on the guy's faces, you know, the guy doesn't love you. He just wants to show that he's a man.
And I feel the woman should feel sexy. You know, if you're making love and the woman is not feeling sexy, is, you know, if she has a t-shirt on, I mean, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
You know, that whole half clothed and you're just, you know, banging away. Get naked, women. Feel comfortable with your body, because at the end of the day, this guy has come this far, you know, you've come this far in your relationship, so obviously he likes something about your body.
Sure.
So feel comfortable in your body in that bed with him and let him see you
Talking dirty during the act of sex. Can we do this? Dirty.
Talk dirty to me. Tell me.
Can we do this?
But you see, it depends on the person and the sort of level of communication that the both of you have. And then also looks at the backgrounds that both of you come from. So I am a typical Assalam Down boy. I grew up in Assalam Down, around the roundabout area. Yeah. And I played lots of soccer at Nima and at Abraka. So I am not a Dadaba. You know? So if you bring me down to my normal self, with Idwam, we can say all the dirty things we want to say and not mind anything. But when you are in a relationship with somebody who probably was brought up around the East Legons and around the cantonments, where you don't have taxi ranks, you know.
Taxi ranks, what do you mean?
You know, where you don't have trotro stations around those areas. You should know the how to talk.
Yeah.
But even that, there are some from that area who'd also love to hear those things. And those things kick them.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I remember years back, I met a lady, at that time, the Tedekwashi thing was not done. The mall was not there, in traffic. And then she was so pretty. I was not married. And I parked my car, went to her, asked her, and she was so one. She was so beautiful. And, you know, and apparently she got freaked out because everybody was like, you are beautiful, you are this. She has heard that over and over again. And then she didn't hear that crazy part. And then she's that person who also wants to experience that sort of thing. We became friends through that.
Yeah.
So there are times when you could do something really crazy in bed to get that person to completely fall for you. But the most important thing is to know the person and know how to communicate with the person.
True.
Because I think some guys get to the point where they do too much, and you tend to make the woman feel a bit dirty, you know, especially if the connection is not there.
Yeah. And then even talking about it with friends, I chop out.
Yeah.
All right. So is that a quick way out, like with those?
No, this is what we're talking about.
So with a quickie bit, can you also have a good sex but a quickie? Because with all you're saying, you need a lot of time and concentration to get it right. Before we pick our next caller,
Giovanni, throwing my sperm out for a quickie is a waste of energy.
You would not endorse that?
I would never do it.
That's a personal choice. We'll pick this caller in and we'll explain
and the woman does not orgasm.
Are you sure?
No.
It's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
Let's see. Hello?
She'll be wet. She will not orgasm.
Hello? It's a waste of time.
Can we pick don't worry, we'll be back to that conversation. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello, my brother. How are you doing?
Fine, sir. Good evening to you.
Good evening. Welcome.
Oh, I appreciate your program.
Thank you.
I just want to say I like your program, but it's too much in English. So because of my wife, I called to share my this thing with you.
Okay, sir. All right, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
So if you can come into tea a little.
Okay. Because if it's not English, I'll be tempted to speak Ewe. I'm sure they will speak Fancy as well. Does that work?
You know.
And maybe my guests will also speak Dagbani or Hausa, one of them. Because not all of us speak Chi.
Yeah,
not all of us.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Mine is quite broken. It's a Commonwealth type. You'll not like it.
That's it.
Just the Commonwealth type.
Commonwealth type. Vandal City Chi. All right, but thank you so much. It's good feedback. We would take that into consideration. Okay, yeah. Yes,
quickies.
back to the quickie part.
Back to Quickie. Listen, it's a. I don't think I've met one woman that says, "Oh yeah, the Quickie." Women don't come. Don't believe it. Is yeah, we'll make that. It's just to egg you on. But I don't think I've met one woman. Maybe like the easily.
The ones that come
yes,
easily.
that
But you see, but the
easily.
problem is, you see, why do I throw out 2 million sperm? 2 million sperm. That is 2 million possible human beings. My reserve energy. I just throw it out for nothing.
Well, trying to get pregnant.
I get it, but I mean, yeah.
I mean, I don't see why I should just drop 2 million sperm within a minute and a half or two, and then feel I've done something good. No,
Yeah,
it's a waste of time and energy. We have sex not to have ejaculations. We have sex to orgasm.
Yeah. And this, please say it again.
I'm saying that we have sex to orgasm, not to ejaculate.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
So with that, I get back to my last caller. I guess my very last caller is on the line. Hello. All right. Whilst we hope for that to come on, too many messages, man. Too many of them. But quick shouts going out to Na Ashley, who's watching right now. Martha says, especially waiting for you guys. I've been waiting by my TV set since 6 a.m. Wow. You guys, your guests today on the show are superb. Loving every bit of the discussion today. Now, kindly tell Papa at the Filambasa, we'll be glad to get his contact. And for Sissy, she just came in to learn, just like me myself.
I'm telling you.
I'm enjoying her all the same. Said I'm enjoying her all the same. Now, so Benjamin is asking if you're a doctor or a pastor. So that's for you, Papa.
I am not a doctor.
Okay.
But I have learned the anatomy.
Okay.
I did sexual kung fu.
We didn't do the tongue bit.
Yeah, I'm
You have
saying
to do that after this caller. You have to do that after this caller. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Sorry, we lost that. Okay, yes.
Yeah,
so
what I'm saying
explain.
is, when it comes to sex, like I'm a sex therapist.
Okay.
And I've done both the Eastern and the Western type of sex.
Okay.
So I
And you know
combine the
what?
two.
I think most couples need sex therapy. They do. And you know, they have the whole, when you're getting married, you get the counseling from the church and whatever. I think this should be added to it. Because a lot of couples don't actually know anything about each other when they're getting married, in terms of sexually.
Yeah.
Because obviously the whole sex before marriage thing. So they're walking into this marriage pretty much not knowing how to satisfy each other.
Sure.
That is the biggest problem we have in our part of the world.
Yeah.
We are saying people shouldn't have sex when they are not married. And now when they get married too, nobody's teaching them how to have sex. You know? So
boring.
that is why some of us have pushed our face and our heads out here with our hats on. We are trying to do it.
Yeah.
So don't brand us and don't think we are bad. So if you want to have any private chat with me, my contact is 0244
All right.
66 1011.
Okay, so
0244 66 1011.
Okay.
Simple as
Adam
that.
got
All
it.
right. So,
0244.
Nana Adams Junior Ajokafui Amedeka says, or Amedeke says, I need a number of your panelists. I need him for extracurricular activities. You devil. What
Is that a lady?
Yeah, that's a lady. I don't like the sound of that. And we have a very loyal.
He's actually saying he doesn't have time.
I don't have it.
So
Okay.
I don't
you're
have
wasting
it.
all of
Okay.
this knowledge.
No problem.
I don't have the
Is it
time.
you've seen it? So
Not that I've seen it. I have too much on my hands.
Sure, that's okay.
I have a lot of shows. I have a lot of programs. I have to be preparing. I'm all over
this
the
knowledge
place.
is wasted on you.
All over the place.
All right, cool.
And I don't even have time to even.
Okay.
I mean,
I
have
get
it
it.
myself.
Time is not a friend right now.